Okay, guys. So now let's start with the part number 2, the actual topic, which we are going to start today. So in part number 2, guys, we are going to learn about nested list and indexing. So in this, we are going to learn about introduction to the nested list. Within the nested list, there are few additional operations that can be performed as well, like accessing the elements in the nested list, modifying the elements in the nested list, adding elements to the nested list, and removing the elements from the nested list. All of this we are going to learn. So now there is one thing which I want to clear for all of you. In Python, nested means one under another. One under another. So nested list means one list under another list. One list under another list. That is known as a nested list. That is basically the word nested means. If I am saying nested loop, that means a loop under a loop. Okay. Similarly, nested list means a list under a list. Yes. 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 You're correct, Saswat. Now, introduction to the nested list, guys.
So how many lists we can put inside the list?
Multiple. We will do the examples. You will see, Nitish. Now, a nested list is simply a list within another list. In Python, a list can hold a variety of data types, including other lists as well. So in the last week, we learned about list, right? And we learned that list can hold every type of data type inside it. Integer, float, string, boolean, anything it can hold inside it, right? Now it can include other lists as well inside it. This ability to nest lists enables us to create more complex structures similar to tables or matrices, which can be useful for organizing and managing multi-level data. Now, why to use nested lists? Why to use these nested lists? Because nested lists are very useful because they allow us to group the related data together in an organized way, especially when dealing with hierarchical or the multi-dimensional data. Especially when dealing with hierarchical and multi-dimensional data. So what is hierarchical, guys? What is hierarchical? Like, let's suppose a school. Let's suppose a school. So at the first, there will be a principal. Under that vice principal, under vice principal, there will be teachers, right? So this is known as hierarchy. This is known as hierarchy. Top employee. Under that, vice principal is there. Under him or her, teachers are working. So this is known as hierarchy. This is known as hierarchy. Okay. So nested list we can use whenever we are dealing with these kind of hierarchical or multidimensional data. Without nested list, handling the structured information in a clean and manageable way challenging. Becomes challenging. Yes, you are correct, Aswat. Now, nested lists are particularly handy when you want to represent data in a structured way, like tables, grids, or groups. You have data that naturally forms a hierarchy, like categories and subcategories. Is my voice okay now? Give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a second, guys. Give me a Now clear? Am I audible to everyone? Can anyone please let me know now? Is it okay? It is clear now? My voice is clear? I'll keep it. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Let me just get the prepaid plan for me so that I will not get any kind of issues. Yeah. Everyone, my voice is clear, right? Everyone, my voice is clear, right? It's not lagging now? Great. Okay. I've done the recharge as well. Now it will not happen. Okay. Okay, everyone. So where were we? We were learning about nested lists are particularly handy when you want to represent the data in a structured way, like tables, grids, or groups. Now you have the data that naturally forms a hierarchy. That naturally forms a hierarchy. Start from the beginning. Okay. So guys, nested list. First of all, what is a nested list? It is a nested list is simply a list within another list. In Python, a list can hold a variety of data types, including other lists as well. The ability to nest the list enables us to create more complex structures, which is similar to the tables or matrices, which can be useful for organizing and managing multi-level data. Now, it is list inside a list, and list we just learned in our last week now that it is inside the square brackets, separated by the commas, and in list we can put any kind of data type. Any kind of data type. Okay? So we are using nested lists because they are useful, because they allow us to group the related data together in an organized way, especially when dealing with hierarchical or multi-dimensional data. Without these lists, handling the structured information in a clean and manageable way becomes challenging. So they are going to become handy when you want to represent the data in a structured way, like tables, grids, or groups. You have data that naturally forms a hierarchy, categories and subcategories, groups and subgroups, groups and subgroups. So this is known as nested list, guys. So is everyone now clear with the theory part? Is everyone clear with the theory part?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Okay then, guys, now I'm having a real world example for all of you. That consider organizing a menu for a restaurant. The menu could have different categories such as appetizers, main courses, and desserts. Each category has a list of items. So now I'm saying the menu is equals to. Now for list, which brackets we use for list? Which brackets we use for list?
Square bracket.
Yes, very good, Soumya. Yes, we use square brackets. If I want a list, I will create a square bracket. But right now I'm creating a nested list. So inside that I will take square bracket again. So let me take the menu. Let's take appetizers first. Let's say bruschetta, spring rolls, comma. Now if you guys will see, inside a square bracket, I put one more square bracket where I have put the names. After that, I am ending this and then putting comma. Again, one square bracket. Let's put state and pasta, lasagna. Let's take lasagna as well. Now, put comma again. Again, put a square bracket. Let's put desserts. Ice cream, everyone's favorite. Cheesecake, my personal favorite. Let's take brownie, my favorite. So, yes, brownie. Now, this first one, it is what? Appetizers. This first list is showing me appetizers. The second list is showing me main course. And the third list is showing me desserts. It's showing me desserts. Now you guys can see inside a list, I am putting three lists. This is known as a nested list. This is known as a nested list. Now what I'm going to do, I know one is appetizer, one is main course, one is dessert. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create one more list whose name is going to be categories. Simple. First one, what it is? Appetizers. I'm just going to copy this name from there, put it over here, comma, main course, comma, desserts. This is my category list. Guys, my voice should not break now. Why the speed is not coming? Give me a second now. Party is going on. Actually, now today is a weekend and party is going on in the next building to me. So I guess internet connectivity is a little less due to that. Give me a sec. Guys, can you please let me know now? Is it clear?
Ma'am, you can use a mobile
Is it
hotspot.
clear now? I was using mobile hotspot only, but you guys said there was glitches. So I have changed my internet again to Wi-Fi. You guys can just let me know. Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Or should I switch back? It's fine, or should I switch back to my
It's better,
it's better?
better.
It is fine? Okay. Okay, just let me know now if my voice switch will glitch. I will just change it to my mobile phone again. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
I'm so sorry about that, guys. Actually, now it's weekend now, so and it's Raksha Bandhan as well. So in my next to next buildings, their parties are going on. So I guess they're consuming a lot of Wi-Fi today. Yeah.
Also, there is raining now in Bangalore.
Yeah, so much. Too much raining, I would say. That is why my cold is getting back again. Okay.
Are you,
So tell
ma'am?
me.
Are you in Chennai, ma'am?
No, I'm in Bangalore.
Okay.
Okay. So I was asking guys, are you all clear till this part of the code? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Everyone is clear now? So we can move forward?
Ma'am,
I,
only one question.
Yes, ask.
Ma'am, you put that in a square bracket, appetizer, main course, and dessert, but these are all not in a code. We put it as a comment, right?
Yeah, that is comment. It is not inside
But
the
how
square
come we
bracket.
put it as?
That is comment, the comment. It is not inside the square bracket.
Okay, okay.
but how
Yes.
these comments are coming in as a list element?
Which?
How these comments?
This thing.
Yes, that you are just adding appetizer. You are not giving any
The,
variables to appetizer.
are you talking about this or you are talking about this?
Yes, appetizers.
I'm talking upper
Both,
one or the
both,
lower
both.
one? Please,
So
both.
now my question is, appetizer you have added as a comment. So there is no use of this comment, right? So and
Hello?
you're adding. Yeah, I'm audible. I'm
Yeah,
audible.
there is no use of comment. I am just telling you guys that these are, yes, you are audible. That is just to show that these are appetizers, these are main course. I am taking 3 lists inside 1 list only. That is just to show you guys.
But my question is, you are adding appetizer under category. So how appetizer
Yes,
is okay? You are defining new variable,
that is
category
just a
variable.
list. That is
Okay,
list.
okay, fine, fine, fine.
Yes, category variable inside that is a list. Okay?
Okay, okay.
So, ma'am,
So here
categories is a list and menu is a nested list, right?
yes. And Tohidul, we are learning about the nested list. Here I have created a list inside a list. In one list, you can see 3 lists over there. And here I have created only one list, which is just taking the categories which is contained by this menu list. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to loop over there. For, let's take I and items. Now I want to put both of these lists together. I want to take two things together with the help of a for loop. Which function will I use? Which function will I use?
Zip.
Yes, zip function we will use. Yes, zip function we will use. In zip categories, comma, menu. Print F I items. Now if I will run this, let's check this out, guys. Appetizers are bruschetta, spring rolls, main course is steak, pasta, lasagna, and dessert is ice cream, cheesecake, and brownie. So the first element of this, it is taking the first element of this list. And for this nested list, this whole list is its first element. This is second element and this is the third element. So the first element together, second element together, third element together. Is everyone clear with that? Yes, Soumya, you want to say something?
Ma'am, in for loop, I is for the categories, right? And
Yes.
item is for the menu parts.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Is everyone clear? Yes. Your question is answered over here. Can you write same element in different lists? Sorry. Are you talking about this list with another name? Ankita? Yeah, I can just change the name now. Let's put just J. Instead of this, I will just put J then. That depends upon the name, no? Okay, Ankita? Clear? Yes. Now let's move forward then. Yes, you guys can. You guys can. Yes, you guys can. That totally depends upon you how you guys want to create. I have given you guys the way. Now it depends upon you how you guys want to create it.
Right now, can we ask the person to enter what you want, like appetizer, or individually we can write it, right?
Individually, you guys can write it. What you guys can do now, right now, it is just a simple basic because nested is a very, very new concept for all of you. So I have started with basics. We will do that part as well.
Okay,
For
okay,
your
ma'am.
challenge, you guys will be needing that. We will learn about it, okay? Are you talking about like this? If here only if I will put a list like this. Like this? John, if I'm not wrong, are you talking like that? John? Yes, a item like apple. Where, but where? I'm not getting your question. Can you please unmute and let me know? Okay, John, whenever you will be ready, please let me know your question. Until then, I will just move forward, okay? So guys, in this example, the menu list contains 3 lists, each representing the category of the menu. And each sublist contains the item under that specific category, like appetizers, main courses, and desserts. Using the nested list structure allows us to easily access, modify, or add the menu items without having a separate variable for each category. Item is not a keyword, that is a zip function. I am taking them as the variable names. I'm taking them as a variable name. For I is going to iterate on this J list, and this items is going to iterate over the menu list. Okay, Meenakshi? No worries, don't just let me know. Please, can you please type your question a little clearly so that I can get to know about it, because it is not at all clear to me. I'm so sorry about that. Now guys, let's move forward. Now let's learn about accessing elements in the nested list. Accessing the elements in the nested list. Now, how to access elements in a nested list? Accessing elements in a nested list requires the indexing twice. Now, first of all, I will show you guys with the help of this example only. Just suppose this nested list I am having. I want to do indexing on it. First of all, you guys tell me, out of these 6 numbers, which number you guys want me to print? Out of these 6 numbers, which number you guys want me to print?
5.
First of all, let me know that. 5? This number we want to print. Okay. First of all, inside a list, how many lists are there? How many lists are there inside a list?
2
Two
lists.
sublists.
2 sublists. If I want to do positive indexing, what will be the index of this whole list? If I want to do positive indexing,
0, 1, 2.
that will be only 0. The whole list will be at index 0. Because
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Not
Inside
inside
list.
that. Oh, okay.
Inside list, I am only having 2 elements right now. 0, 1 for the whole list. Now, from this list, I want that particular element. Now, inside the list, the index is 0, 1, 2 for this list, which is at index 0. And for this again, 0, 1, 2. Now, I want to print 5. Let's suppose this is under the list A. So I will put A, square bracket. Now I want to take 5. To which list 5 belongs? To which list 5 belongs? 1. And what is the index of 5 in list 1?
1.
So like this I will put and I will get my answer. Yes, Aswat, you are correct. You are correct, Aishwarya. Just that you have to use square brackets, not the parenthesis. Are you all clear with it?
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
all
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Very
So
good.
that means inside the list, we are not supposed to put individual. We have to put it as a whole sublist as 0.
Yes. Now let's do a question.
When we will write it
Scenario
like
is
that,
customer ordering a main course with nested indexing. Huh? Sorry?
ma'am, when we will
What did you
write
say?
like that, when we need to
When we are
print
learning about
5.
nested?
No, like
When
when we need to print the 5, then we need to write that expressions a bracket 1 1.
whenever you are doing nested list, then you are going to use these kind of indexing only, Arpan.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go on.
Okay? Yes, let's do it. Just give me a second, Subhadip. Let me complete this first now. Okay? The customer wants to order pasta from the main courses section of the menu. We will use nested indexing to access pasta directly. Now, this is my list. I'm taking this list. I'm taking this list again. I'm just going to copy it. And Subhadip, I have showed you the code as well. Okay. I'm going to just scroll down again. This is my list. From here, I want to take pasta. For this list, 0, 1, 2. And now pasta belongs to the list number 1. 0, 1, 2. So, what will be my index to get pasta?
Menu square brackets 1 1.
Yes. Print menu bracket 1 1 pasta will be my answer. Is everyone clear with that? Is everyone clear with that? Any doubts, anyone? Very good. Now, how to modify? How to modify? Same way you guys are going to modify. Do you all remember how we used to modify in a single list? Do you all remember how we used to modify in a single list?
Update.
Tell me. Answer me, guys.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We put
remember now?
update, right?
Now I
Update.
Yes. No. Update, no. That is just modifying. Now I want to make pasta as lasagna. How will I do that? Can anyone let me know? Anyone? I'm having the index for pasta. Yes. Very good, Saswat. Very good. This is going to be the code. Menu 1 1. That is right. But I want to make pasta is equal to lasagna, and this is going to be a string. I will just put like this, and I will print my menu again. And this time, if you guys will see, my pasta have got changed to lasagna. Append, Ramya, append we use when we want to add something. Here I want to modify, I want to update something. Yes, John, you're correct. That is for single list. For nested list, we are doing it 2 times. We are going to do indexing 2 times. Is it clear, everyone? Is everyone clear with modifying the nested list?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, should I move forward? Should I move forward, guys? If there is any doubt, please do let me know right now. Okay, great. Let's move forward then. Now, I want to add something. Now, how do we add anything? How do we add anything?
Append.
Yes. Now, but I want to add a new dish to a menu category. Like, imagine a restaurant decides to add a new item, garlic bread, to the appetizer. I want to add to my appetizers list. And which list is the appetizers? 0, 1, or 2? Which list
Zero,
is
zero.
appetizers? 0.
Zero.
So what I will do?
Append.
Menu
Equal to
0. First of all, I will take that list's index. Dot append. That's the particular index of the list, because I'm working on the nested list right now. And I don't want to put on the whole list. I want to append only a particular list from my 3 lists. That is the first list I want to append in. What I want to append it as? Garlic bread. And just print the menu. You guys will see garlic bread over here in the appetizers list as added now at the end. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts till this point?
Yes, ma'am. Previously, ma'am, how we are replacing or adding like different values? Ma'am, lasagna is already there, na? So, ma'am, what is happening here? Yes, ma'am. In the third, can you
Sorry,
once re-explain?
I didn't
The
got your question. Arvind. Can you please let me know again?
Yes, ma'am. Third part, ma'am. Can you re-explain, ma'am? Like what is happening here? Like we are replay, ma'am. Lasagna is already there,
You
right?
have got this
In the
point, na?
code.
How we
Yes,
got the
ma'am. Till
pasta?
now, yes, ma'am. Till now, I got, ma'am. After that, why
You have
we are
got it, na?
replacing the lasagna? Lasagna is already there. We can refer it, right? We can replace some other values which is
Here
not
I
there.
am doing it as a because this is given here as an example. I'm just showing you guys how to do that. Okay?
Mm.
Just for the example, I'm showing that we can change something also inside a list.
Ma'am, what he's telling that is lasagna is already there. So you are adding the lasagna. So it is
Yeah,
2
I
times
got
printed.
this. I got this. Yeah, it is 2 times printed. Just see the spellings now. The spelling is another. The spelling is another.
Oh, okay, fine. So
I'm
menu
just
one
showing you
one.
guys.
So like this, we can
Yes.
replace it. Means whatever in the right value, that is replacing the left value. Menu one one.
See.
It's
Yes. Menu 1 is
what we
pasta
can
na. That will get changed to lasagna.
call this, ma'am, menu one one, like nested list
Menu
or
1 that this is known as indexing.
indexing. Okay, indexing. We can need to put like this. Okay. Wait, wait, oh.
Okay. Is everyone clear now?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Great. Okay. So Pradeep, I'm having a next example, kind of similar only. That will clear your doubt out. Okay. Let's. Right now we just add one element. No. We were adding the elements. Just give me a second. Yeah. This is the thing which I wanted to do. Now, right now I have just added one thing inside the list. Now, if I want to add a whole new category, how will I do that? I want to add a whole new category. What I will do, menu dot append. Inside this parenthesis, just put a list. Just put a list. I want to put coffee and tea. These are beverages which I am adding. Just print the menu. You guys will see the whole another list got added at the end. Okay, Subhradeep? Okay, Subhradeep?
So now we have 4 lists.
Yes. Now we are having 4 lists inside only a single list menu. Is everyone clear till this point?
If I want a coffee, then I have to put that as menu, in square
Yes.
brackets, 2 and
No
1.
2, no 0, 1, 2, 3. 3, 0 will be the
0.
answer. 3, 0 will be the answer because that is at the index number 3 and inside this coffee is at the index 0. Okay, Sudha? Just check it again. You will get the answer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Got it? Great. It's fun, right? Now let's do another thing. Removing. Now
Ma'am,
for
one doubt.
removing, what we used to use. Yes, tell me.
So if we want to add, like here we are adding a list into the nested list, right? Like list kind of thing. So it is adding in the last. So is there anything else like from where like currently it's index is like 0, 1, 2, 3. Its index is 3, right? If there is a requirement like in it we need to add in this from the start, like then is there anything else or like this only we need to add? Or something else we can add with use with append so that it will add it in the first
See,
or in the last.
Arpan, append means adding only at the end. Append means it is going to add at the end only. If
Oh,
you want
acha.
to do that, like Sohidul is telling us, we can use another function which is known as insert. Let me just show you guys one more example with the help of insert. Okay.
Oh, acha. Insert will ma'am insert it first or
Menu dot insert. Menu dot insert. Now at the index number 2, it will get added. Let me just show you guys. Now if you guys will see, bruschetta, everything is coming at the index 2. Coffee and tea got added as the third list because I am using positive indexing and positive indexing starts from 0, 0, 1, 2. 2 means third list and at the third list only it got added over here now. Is it clear?
okay ma'am, so we need to use insert. Okay.
Yes.
And ma'am, how we to get to know we are using positive indexing? Is negative
If you
indexing
are having
already
if
also
you are having,
exist?
yes. If you want to use negative indexing starts from the right hand side. See, positive is from left hand side, starts from 0. Negative is from right hand side, starts from -1. So Arpan, I would suggest you to please see the video recordings of our last week because I have already explained each and everything in the last week about that. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Just append in that list. We are having another list as categories. No? Just append in that. Okay, Meenakshi? Yes. Now for removing, which functions were we using in the class? Yes, pop, another function. I told you guys 2 more. Yes, del. What was another? Remove. Del, pop, and remove. Very good. And according to this example, suppose a restaurant decides to remove spring rolls from the appetizers section of its menu. We can achieve this by directly accessing the item within the list and removing it. So I can use the remove function, right? So how I can do it? Menu. Index is 0. From the list 0, I want to remove, na? Appetizer list is 0 list. Remove spring rolls. Just the name, whatever you want to remove. Because only one thing I want to remove. If I want to remove it every time I am doing it, then so I can use pop function. But only one thing particular I want to remove, so just use remove function. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone?
Ma'am, under remove function, we cannot use element position, right? We have to use element.
This is the element position only, that inside this list it is over here.
Okay, okay.
Inside this list only it is present, no?
Okay, okay.
Okay, this is the position also. Yes,
Ma'am,
yes, Del also.
right now, if you want to remove the coffee, that means menu 3, then remove coffee.
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't forget the commas. The quads, don't forget about the quads. Now let's do how to remove an entire category. How to remove an entire category. For that, I am going to use del Saswat. For that, I am going to use del. Okay. Hope I will not suggest you guys to use in the nested list. Because in nested list, you guys can make a little blunder out of it. So don't use for when you are using nested list. Use del if you want to remove a whole list, and use remove if you want to remove any particular item. Menu. I want to remove which part? Desserts part. And what is the list number of desserts? 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I want to remove the list 3. So menu 3. Print, and I will get my answer with the result.
Your voice is fluctuating.
Yes,
I'm
Soumya,
sorry.
yes. Voice, give me a second. I'm changing my network. Now is it okay? Is it
Yes,
okay now?
ma'am, in the
Yes,
del
yes, tell
menu
me.
2, it has to come, right? Not 3, right? Dessert is in a 2
Are,
position, right?
we have added coffee and tea at this position, na? So just
Okay,
count it.
okay. Oh,
0,
yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. We have updated, na?
Yeah. Okay.
And guys, I'm so sorry about this voice issues of mine, because actually now it is very badly raining and parties are.
Again, your voice. Go on, ma'am.
Guys, are you able to hear me? Guys,
Yes,
are you able to hear me?
ma'am. Now we got you.
Now, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, guys. My network is very bad. It's raining heavily today, and also the parties are going on in the buildings. So yeah, my network is very blunder today. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I guess Wi-Fi is better. My phone is getting disconnected again and again. The hotspot is getting disconnected again and again. Everyone is able to hear me properly? Everyone is able to hear me? Oh, great. Okay, so tell me, guys, part number 2 is completed. Tell me any doubts in the whole part 2 now. Any doubts in the whole part 2? Anyone? No one is having any doubts? No one is having any doubts? Everyone is clear?
Ma'am, can you go up a little bit?
Okay, just let me know where I have to stop, okay?
Yes, yes.
Adding
No, below.
here,
Below. Below. Yes.
insert function you want to see,
No, below.
remove,
Yes. Here menu the index
okay,
0. Then we are removing the text, the element spring roll.
spring rolls, because menu 0 is for appetizers, na?
Mhm.
Menu 0 index is for appetizers, na? From appetizers only I want to remove a particular thing, that is spring rolls. So I have to give it the index also, okay?
Okay. So under the parentheses or function, we cannot write index, right? Index position. You have to give element name.
In the last session, if you remember, it was giving us error,
Yes. Okay, fine. Thank you.
okay? See, here, if I want to use append is just going to add at the end every time. What if I want to insert something in between at the starting? For that, I am going to use insert function. Okay, Meenakshi, here I'm just going to tell the index where I want to put and the list, and it will get inserted at that particular index. You can try that, Saswat. You can try that, Saswat, but every time you're going to do it, it is going to get deleted. Yeah, pop also you guys can write down. But I would suggest del more than pop.
That means append and insert is same.
Sorry?
So append and insert are same.
Yes, append and insert end. Append is only going to append at the end, and with insert you can extend anywhere. You can put anywhere.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, understood.
Okay?
But one question is, you put it in a brackets, right? Like 2 is in a bracket. It's not in square brackets. But all the sublist we are putting it in a square brackets, right? That
Yes,
indexing.
2 is
Yeah.
because 2 is part of my insert function, not my list. I'm just telling the index.
Okay. That
Okay?
means at the position 2, insert this. So it's
Yes.
not in a sublist right now. We are going to put the sublist at the position 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Prishu, I'm
Understood.
taking yours out as well. Give me a second now. Now, if I want to use extend function, so I am just going to do menu dot extend. Menu dot extend. Coffee tea menu. See, it will extend. It will extend it. At the end, coffee and tea got added. But they are not getting added as a list. They are getting added as the element. They are not getting added as a list. They are getting added as the element. If you want to add them as a list, you have to create another list for that. See, like this, you guys can do it. Or if you want it as a list, make it as a list. List inside a list. Now, if you guys will see, a list got added. Yes, insert is better than extend. Are you all clear with extend function also? Clear with extend function?
Yes, ma'am. That means we cannot put it as indexing for those because those are considered as elements.
Yes.
Ma'am, one time please explain extend function, like how this is working in this, like just one
See,
time.
if you want to extend a list in the nested list, you have to put it as a nested list only. If you want to do it as the elements, just put the elements. Just put a single list. As elements, it will get added. Yes, more or less you guys can add, na? lists got added.
This is
Clear,
working
Rishu?
like append, ma'am.
Yeah, it will work like append only, but it's that you can add multiple more things together. In append, you can add only one thing, either one list or either one element. In this, you guys can add multiple things together.
Oh, and this is the
Okay?
advantage then, yeah. Yes.
Yes. Now is everyone clear? Any other doubts?
So in append we can add only one element, and
Yes.
in extend we can add variable. In a variable we can add many list,
Yes,
sublist.
yes.
So append is for element and extend is for variable.
For append also you guys can use the variable now. Just put a variable, just make
Okay.
it inside a variable. It's just that it is just going to extend one time. Only one thing it is going to append. It can append multiple things together. It is just the difference between them. Okay?
Also, we can
Okay.
use numerics and other things also,
Yes,
like
yes.
strings,
Because list can
numbers also.
contain everything
Yes, ma'am.
inside it.
Mm-hmm.
Every damn thing, like Saswat said.
Yeah, ma'am. And also that insert and append all are like supported with that list. Like
Yes.
inside that list, it is not like.
Okay. Yes. So if everyone is clear, should we go on a break now? If everyone is clear, should we go on a break? Everyone have got the link of this notebook? Okay. Okay then guys, it is going to be 45. I'm giving you guys 10 minutes of break, okay? Because anyhow, we are going to extend the session till 10:30 as everyone. Yeah, I'm giving the link again. So I'm giving you guys 10 minutes of break because I know it was a very overwhelming. From the last 1.5 hour session, you guys are with me. So I'm giving you guys 10 minutes of break now. So at exact 55, I will start the session again. Okay? Till then, you guys can take a little break and practice the questions. Just go through them, whatever we have done till now. Great. Okay then guys, I will be on the mute. If you guys need me, I am here only. And yes, we will start at 55 now. Okay guys, enjoy your break. Okay, everyone, breaks over. Is everyone here? Can I have a quick response? Guys, are you all here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Able to hear me properly, guys? Able to hear me properly? Okay, that is the main concern today, my voice. Okay, great. Okay, guys, so now we are going to dive in the part 3. And we are going to learn about tuples now, which is going to be more interesting. So, what are tuples? We are going to learn about introduction to tuples and creating tuples, accessing elements in tuples, tuple operations, concatenation and repetition. Within tuples, there are additional operations that can be performed, tuple immutability, converting between tuples and lists, and nested tuples. Everything we are going to learn in this particular part. So guys, what are tuples now? What are tuples now? Let me just introduce you guys to tuples. Okay, before that now, everyone is clear with lists? Everyone is clear with lists? Can I have a quick response?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I will just ask you guys some things. You guys just have to answer me in yes or no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. In lists, we use square brackets. Yes or no?
Yes.
List, we can make changes. Yes or no?
Yes.
In list, so can I say list as mutable? Can I say list as mutable?
Yes, yes.
Yes. What does mutable means? In which I can make the changes.
Changeable.
Yes, changeable, editable. Now, in list, I can add any kind of data type. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Now, absolutely yes, right. Now in tuples. In list, I was using square brackets, but in tuples, we are going to use parentheses. In list, I was able to make the changes, but in tuples, I cannot make the changes because they are immutable. They are immutable. You cannot change them. You cannot add anything. You cannot change anything in tuples. But you can add any data type. You can add any data type. Any data type in tuple as well, Saswat. Any data type. You can even add a list inside a tuple and a tuple inside a list. Yes, that's a twist. That is your tuple. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear till now? Great. Now let me show you guys a written theoretical part. So, tuple is a collection data type similar to a list, but with one major difference, tuples are immutable. This means that once a tuple is created, its elements cannot be modified, added, or removed. Tuples are defined by placing items inside the parentheses separated by the commas. So creating a tuple is simple. Place elements inside parentheses separated by commas. If creating a tuple with only one element, include a trailing comma to distinguish it from a regular value in a parenthesis. Let me show you guys how. Let's take a scenario, first of all. Storing. Are you guys able to hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Sudha? Sudha, able to hear me now? Are you able to hear me, Sudha? Okay,
Right
great.
now, yes.
Okay, great, great, great. Yeah, I'm taking that line. If creating a tuple with only one element, let's say inside a parenthesis, I'm just putting one, include a trailing comma. It is saying just include a comma after that to distinguish it from the regular value in a parenthesis. It means that. Okay, Saswat? Yes. Now let's take a scenario. Soumya, in tuples, we use parentheses instead of the square brackets, and they are immutable. That means they cannot be modified, added, or removed anything once they are created. Okay. Now, scenario is storing dates and times for the important events. Imagine you're building an app that helps users keep track of important life events like birthdays, anniversaries, or scheduled appointments. The purpose of the app is to store these events with specific dates and times and display them when needed. Since these events occur on fixed dates and times, it's essential that the stored data remains unchangeable to prevent accidental modifications. This is where tuples comes in handy. This is why tuples comes in handy, like a calendar, because you do not want to change anything over there. So just put it inside a tuple, because once a tuple is created, you cannot add, you cannot remove, you cannot update. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Great. Now, why use tuples for steering times and dates? Because of immutability. Tuples are immutable, meaning once you set a date or time in a tuple, it cannot be altered. This is ideal for dates and time since these values are typically fixed and do not need to be updated once recorded. Just like a calendar, like Janmashtami is coming, Independence Day is coming, right? So we all know 15th August is an Independence Day. So we are not going to change it. Once it is stored only. And for this year, Janmashtami is on 16th of August. It is stored. If the Janmashtami is on 16th August, it is on 16th August only. Once it is created, you do not have to alter it, na? Right? Yes. After that, data integrity. By using tuples, you ensure that each stored value, like a birth date or anniversary, remains consistent, that it is not going to get changed. It is reducing the risk of unintended changes in your program. Because sometimes we intend to make some changes, na, and that changes led to a disaster. So if it is in a tuple, you can't make a change. So it is data integrity. Any kind of change, it is not going to make any harm to your program because you can't make a change. And then clarity and simplicity. Tuples are simple structures that allow you to group the related values like year, month, and day together in one place, making it easy to understand and access date and time information. Making it easy to understand and access date and time information. Okay? Now, suppose you have a user whose name is John. Yes, you're correct, Soumya. Yes, tuple is kind of insulation to change that product itself, some other changes outside it. Yes, you can't make the changes. Suppose you have a user named as John who wants to record his birthday and a meeting appointment in the app. Here's how the app would handle these events. So that is a very basic example, guys, because whenever we are creating any kind of account, it asks us about our age, na? And we put our age. Once it is done, you can't change it, right? storing a fixed birth date. Like John's birthday, let's say it is on July 20, 1995. Since John's birth date wouldn't ever change, it makes sense to store it as a tuple containing the year, month, and day. Right? Using a tuple ensures that John's birthday remains consistent across all instances in the app, even if other data is modified. Name can get changed, birth date can get changed. This tuple structure makes it very, very clear what each value represents. First value is the year, second is the month, and third is the day, because you can't make a change in that. Similarly, I'm having another thing like storing a fixed appointment time. John also has a project meeting scheduled at 2:30 p.m. That is 14:30 in 24-hour format on a specific day. Now, to store the time accurately, the app uses a tuple 14:30, where the first value represents the hour, second in minute, and the third one is in seconds. Set to 0 in case because there is no specific second values. Like the birth date, the tuple structure ensures that the John meeting time remains constant in the app. Just like the alarm, guys, the time I'm going to put, if I'm putting 8:59, at 8:59 exactly it is going to rain. I can't change it unless until I'm going to off it myself. Right? So are you all clear with these scenarios?
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
it's like for a security, for example, PAN or Aadhaar, it is going to be fixed.
Yes, you can say like that. Is everyone clear? And John, I didn't know your actual birth date, so don't mind, okay? This is just an example. Everyone clear? Everyone clear with the theoretical part? Is there any doubt? Okay, let's do an example, John. Let's do this example on these scenarios only. Let's do an example. Let's take the birth date first. You can let me know your actual birth date if you want. Otherwise, I will put the same over here. You can let me know if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to put the same. That is 1995, 7:20. According to this only I have copied. And then appointment type, I have copied it from here. 14:30. Okay? It's 4th July. It's 4th July, or you are saying it as April? Oh, 4th of November. I can change it. I can just make it 4/11. Okay? Okay, so what I was saying, I have got the birth date, I have got the appointment type. Now, what I am going to do, I am printing John's important events. First of all, I'm just printing birthday. Year. How will I get the year?
So you have to
Inside
add,
this,
enter your birth year.
birth date, and do the indexing. At 0 index it is present. Na? Indexing so you guys can do. You cannot change it, but you can grab it out. Na? Indexing so you guys can do. Square brackets, Aishwarya, not parenthesis. Now similarly, how will I get the month? How will I get the month?
Birth date 1.
Yes.
It is going to be curly brackets, right?
Yes,
Instead of
curly
it is going to
brackets.
be square bracket.
It is curly braces because I'm using F string. See, birthday, year, birth date 0, month, birth date 1, and day, birth date 2. Similarly, for the timing, appointment time 0, appointment time 1. Let me make it 2006 then. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone, how we can do indexing in tuple? Same like list. Just as same like list.
Ma'am, can you explain once what is happening here?
Birth date 0, what I will get? From the birth date tuple, I will get what is present at 0 index, that is 2006. See? Here 2006 I am getting. Then at birth date 1, at index 1, what is present? 11. I will get 11. Similarly here. Now clear? Now clear, guys?
So only difference is we have tuple we write under parenthesis.
Under parenthesis, and you cannot make any kind of changes. That is the difference from the
Okay,
list.
okay, and if we are adding in string, we don't have to give quotes.
Which I'm not
That-
using a string inside that.
Now, if we are using string, we don't have to give quotes.
Who said that?
No,
Who said that?
No, just confirming.
You have to put the quotes. Without quotes, there is no string in Python.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Why you have added 0 in time here? Here I have showed now. And the third one is set to 0. If there is no second, I can put it 10. I can put it 10. Anything I can put, and I can just add it again. I was not doing it because I haven't put anything, no? Now put this inside the curly braces. See? Okay? Yes, you're correct. Now let's move forward, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I am having existing elements for you guys.
Ma'am, that means in the tuples, no float will come.
Who said that? Everything you can put inside tuples as well, just like list, just that you cannot make changes. You can put everything inside the tuples as well. That was just for an example. I will show you guys right now only. Right now, this example, yeah, HR example, no? Yes. In this example, you are going to see everything we can put. Now, I want to access the elements. I want to access the elements the same way I have done in the list. So, I'm going to show you guys with the help of example only straight. Imagine you're developing a HR application where each employee's core information such as their ID, name, and department is stored as a tuple. Once an employee joins the department, this data is recorded in the system and should not be altered. So, indexing lets you help. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just taking an employee tuple where I'm going to put the employee ID, number, employee's name. Let's take someone's name from you guys. Let's take Aswin's name. And which department they're joining in. Let's say data science department. So I'm taking a string also. I'm taking a number also. And you guys can take float and boolean as well. Everything can get stored inside a tuple, but you cannot make the changes. Now, if I want to access Aswin from the list, what will I do? How will I do that if I want to access Aswin from the list?
Print
Can anyone tell me? Yes,
Print
print
employee 1, square brackets 1.
employee 1. Is everyone clear? Is everyone clear?
So in tuple, there is no use of append, insert.
Yes, there is no use of append because you cannot you cannot do anything. You cannot because this is immutable. I will show you guys that examples as well. I have multiple examples for that also. Just let's do one by one. Okay. Accessing is done. After that, concatenation and repetition. Let's do concatenation and repetition, which we can do in tuple. Now, tuple supports a few operations, including concatenation and repetition. So, can anyone let me know what is concatenation? Anyone over here can let me know what is concatenation?
Yes, I'm adding like adding the entities.
It's like a F function.
Yeah, you can say like that. Adding two things together, two strings together,
Adding
basically,
two
is known as
strings.
concatenation. Yes, merging two entities. Now, these operations allow you to combine or repeat the tuples, creating new tuples based on the originals. Because on a tuple, so you cannot make the changes, but you can do concatenation and repetition. Let's look at each operation and try to understand it. Yes, merging is more appropriate, you can say like that. So, tuple concatenation, first of all, concatenation means combining one or two tuples in one. In Python, you can concatenate tuples using the plus operator. This operation does not change the original tuple. Instead, it creates a new tuple which contains elements of both. Now, let's take a real life example combining personal information and contact information. So, let's create two tuples. In one tuple, let's take personal info. Let's take the name, Tamanna, and age, let's say 24. And in another, let's say contact details, anything, but this is going to be inside this, and let's say tamanna@xyz.com. Email. Now I'm having personal info tuple, I'm having contact details tuple. What I'm going to do, profile. I'm taking one more variable. Inside that, just take both of them, personal info, just do plus, take contact details, copy it again, just print it, profile. You guys can see a new tuple here now. This is known as concatenation in tuple. And let me show you guys appending also. If you guys want, you guys will see, ma'am, why can't we use append function then? Let me just show you guys that. Personal info dot append. Let's say I want to append. I am getting an error. That tuple object has no attribute named as append. With zip function though, you will get Tamanna and this number get attached, this 24 and this will get attached. No,
Hello,
I want everything to get attached in one list.
ma'am, one doubt.
Yes.
So, ma'am, in person info 24, we have written like just like that 24, but in contact details, the numbers we have like
So
written in
many
the
it is there,
codes.
na. So many it is there. So this much big number Python might not be able to handle. 10 digits are there in number, na. So that is why I'm giving it as a string.
Oh,
And also, this is a phone number. I'm not going to put anything on that. I'm not going to do any kind of arithmetic operation on that. This is a number. This is a contact number, contact details.
okay. So the numerics which we cannot change in future, that we can use it as a,
Yes,
like we can write it as strings, so that it will just print as it is. Okay,
yes,
we can also do that. Okay,
yes.
okay.
Okay.
So
And
we are,
if
so we are
yes,
concatenating with the plus sign.
yes, concatenation has happened with plus sign only, with in strings also.
Okay.
So should I move forward to repetition now? If everyone is clear with concatenation,
Ma'am,
should I move forward?
ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. If we
Yes,
want
yes, yes,
to
yes.
see, for example, in the tuple, it's itself, you are telling that we are adding the phone number. The phone number is changeable, right? So we can put that as a list in a square brackets, but tuple in a parenthesis, right?
Yes, tuple in parentheses only, and in tuples I cannot make changes.
No, we cannot make changes, but the phone number is changeable, right? You are giving the example, but I'm asking you a condition. For example, if a person is giving a phone number that is changeable, so can we put a tuple and list together? That's what my question is.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Yeah, that
I
means
will
we
show
have to
you
put
guys that in the immutability part.
Okay, ma'am.
We can. Inside a tuple, I can put a list as well. I will show you guys that example.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. First, let me just do the repetition, then immutability part is also only coming. I will show you guys. So let's do tuple repetition. Now, a repetition means repeating a tuple's element a specific number of times. In Python, you can repeat tuples using the asterisk operator, multiplication operator. This operation creates a new tuple within the original tuple's element repeated the specific number of times. Let's say daily reminders. Suppose you have a reminder set for 3 daily tasks. You can use repetition to create a tuple with a repeated reminders to keep them at the top of your daily checklist. So how I'm going to do that? Let me just take the tasks first. So skincare, gym, cook. So these are my tasks. So I'm just going to repeat it. So how many times you guys want me to repeat it? How many times you guys want me to repeat these tasks? 3 times? Just put tasks, multiply 3 and print it. See? Skincare, gym, cook, skincare, gym, cook, skincare, gym, cook. 3 times it is getting repeated. Everyone clear with the repetition? Great. After that, guys, I am having the concept. 1 second. Guys, are you able to hear me? Guys, are you able to hear me properly? No glitch? Oh, then okay. So guys, the next concept I am having, that is tuple immutability. Now, tuple immutability means once a tuple is created, its elements cannot be changed, added, or removed. I'm so sorry about my voice breaking, guys. Yeah, today my network is not working properly because of heavy rain in Bangalore. I'm so sorry about that. So what I was saying, tuple immutability means that once a tuple is created, its elements cannot be changed, added, or removed. This is the fundamental property of tuples. Just 10 or 15 minutes more. Just 10 or 15 minutes more, Soumya. We are at the end only. We are near the end. Yeah. Now, this is the fundamental property of tuples in Python that distinguishes them from the list, which are mutable and allow the modifications. With tuples, you can access and read the elements, but you cannot alter them in any way they have been defined. So, suppose a manager tries to update the department directly in the employee record to reflect a recent transfer. However, because tuples are immutable, this attempt will fail, preventing accidental or unauthorized changes. This immutability is beneficial as it safeguards sensitive information. So let's take it. So already I am having, no? Give me a second. Let me just take it. Already I'm having. So why to create? I'm having employees data. So if I want to, let's say, I want to change this data science to HR. I'm taking this. I'm doing it. Tuple object does not support item assignment. Does not support item assignment. I cannot make the changes. I cannot make the changes. Everyone is clear with that? That we cannot make the changes. We cannot modify anything once the tuple is created. Great. And guys, please do let me know if I'm going fast, because these topics are very easy and you guys are getting in. That is why my speed is like that. If I'm going fast, please do let me know. Yes, we can. Because just like list, tuples can also contain any kind of data type inside them. Perfect. Okay, then that's great. Now guys, another topic I am having, converting between tuples and lists. We can convert them into each other. Now, in real world scenario, some part of an employee record, like the department, might change due to the promotions or transfers. So since tuples cannot be modified directly, we need to update the department without altering the rest of the data. Here's how we can achieve this by converting the tuple to a list, making the necessary modifications, and then converting it back to a tuple as well. So I'm having this employee. If I want to make any kind of change, right now though I'm getting, give me a second, is equals, sorry, that was my mistake. By mistake it happened. Yeah, right now though it is giving me an error now. With the help of practical, you will get to know. First, give me a second. So right now it is a tuple and I cannot make any kind of changes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take employee list as a variable, take a function named as list. Inside that, pass this tuple. Now if I will do the same thing over here, but just change this name, and I will print this. I have got the changes. I have created the changes. What I have done, I have converted my tuple into a list and I have made the changes.
So,
But
ma'am,
now it is a list. Yes, tell me.
that in our tuple we cannot change because it is immutable, but in the list we can change it when it converted to the list.
I am converting it into another data type actually. I'm not making changes inside it. I'm just converting its data type. Okay? Yes. Now I have made the changes. But if it is a list, I can make the changes afterwards also, which I don't want. Changes are made, I have to convert it again into a tuple now. How will I do that?
Inside parenthesis.
Now employee tuple. is equals to tuple pass employee list. Now print employee tuple. This list now got converted into a tuple. Now if I will again try to make any kind of changes, I will get an error. I will get an error. Yes, you have to convert it into a list and convert it back into a tuple. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Conversion of tuple into a list and list into a tuple. Everyone clear? Great. Guys, just 10 minutes more. The last topic is there for today. Just 10 minutes more, okay?
Hello,
Yes, tell me.
ma'am, go up a little bit. So, ma'am, employee list is equal to list employee. So, ma'am, here list like is there
List is
any
a function.
predefined function? Is there
List is a
or
predefined function.
okay, so directly we can use it
List
and
is a
convert
predefined
it.
function. Tuple is a predefined function which I can use for conversion parts. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Now can I move forward to the last
Yes,
topic
ma'am.
for today? Okay, great. Okay, everyone. So nested tuples. Now, what are nested tuples? A nested tuple is a tuple that contains other tuples inside it. Think of it as a layered information like a folder within a folder. Each in a tuple is a bigger tuple, is a part of a bigger tuple. And together they store organized, grouped information. Now, why use nested tuples? Because nested tuples are useful when you need to store the data that has multiple parts or levels. For example, if you are storing information about the students and their grades, each student's name and grade can be one tuple, and all the students' tuple can be stored in a one larger tuple. So let's do it with the help of a scenario, guys. Don't get confused. Storing information about students and the grades. Let's do it with the help of example directly. So let me take the students named as tuple is equals to a big tuple. Inside that, I am going to take a tuple. First of all, let's take the name of the students one by one. I will take Ashwarya first of all. Ashwarya's marks inside a tuple. Tuple inside a tuple. Let's take marks in math, science, and English. Let's take 85, 90, and 96. Similarly, this tuple is done. Now, begin with another student. Let's say Arpan. 89, 87, 90. Okay? Come out of this tuple. Again, another student's record. Let's say another student as Sneha. 90, 98, 96. So like this, I have created tuple. Inside tuple, inside a tuple, I have created again a tuple. So like this, you guys can create the nested tuples, just like list. Just like list. Now, if I want to print the student's record, what I will do, I will loop for I in students, for I in students, name is equals to what? name is equals to what? I0. Because at each tuple, for each tuple, I is going to represent each and every tuple from my nested tuple, right? And what is the index of name for each tuple? What is the index of name for each tuple, guys?
I1.
0. Positive indexing, Sudha. Starts from 0. Same. Indexing is same. Just like list, Soumya. Now, okay? Now, if I want to get the maths grade now I have got the student's name. I want to get the math grade. Now I want to get the math grade. What I will do? How will I get the math grade from here? Math grade.
I
First,
of I bracket
yes,
1.
that is nested. That is nested.
Oh, nested. Okay. So that
Double
means
indexing. I'm just telling you guys what the sequence. First of all, math, then that is science, then that is English. Okay. So
0, 1.
0,
1.
0, 1, and 0. So index will be 1, 0. Index will be 1, 0, guys, not 0, 0. Index will be 1, 0.
Can you explain, ma'am, again?
Inside each, what is I doing? I is representing each tuple inside this. So only for one tuple, for this one tuple, see the index. For the name, index is 0. For this whole tuple, index is 1. And inside this, so first I got 1, and now I got math grade. And math grade is present on the index 0 inside this tuple, no? So what will be my answer? 1, 0. Now is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? I'm explaining again, Saswat. So Saswat, what is I is doing in loop? It is going to represent each and every tuple inside my tuple. So name is at index 0. That I have got. Now I want the math grade. Math grade is present inside the tuple. So this tuple, which is the whole element of my tuple, it is having the index 1. So at first, in bracket, index 1 will come. And inside this tuple, what is the index of math? That is 0. So that will be my answer. So my answer will be 1, 0. Now is it clear, Saswat? Now is it clear, Saswat? This is at index 0. This is at index 1. This tuple is at index 1.
Yes, ma'am.
This
Now got it,
tuple
ma'am. That
is at
means,
index 1.
no, ma'am. Like first one is going to be 0. That means name is going to be 0. And whatever
Yes,
the mark is going to be 1. Okay. From
yes,
that
yes.
one, we have to put that as 0, 1, 2.
Yes, yes, yes. Now you guys got it. Now what will be the signs? What will be the signs index?
Next is going to be I in square brackets 1, 1, 1.
Yes. English grade?
So I 1, 2.
Yes. Very good.
Hello, ma'am, one doubt is there.
Yes.
Ma'am, your voice. Hello.
Please let me know your
Am I
doubt.
audible? Yes, ma'am.
Guys,
So,
now it's
ma'am,
clear?
yes,
Give me a
yes,
second.
ma'am. Now it
Give
is
me a
clear.
second,
It
Ashwin.
was
Just give.
fluctuating. Okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Tell me.
So, ma'am, here, like, how I is deciding, like, in which tuple it is, it will choose. Like, there are three tuples. One is the bigger one, then
That
another
is
it's
for loop. That is
second
for
tuple.
loop, which
Okay, for loop. So, how it is deciding, like, okay, so between
Ashwin,
like mid tuple it
Ashwin,
will
that is
use.
for loop.
uh,
That is why I'm saying please go to the recordings from the last week. This
No,
I
no,
is going to iterate on over each and every one, every element. And for the bigger tuple, I'm having only 3 elements. That is tuple number 1, tuple number 2, and tuple number 3. Okay, Arpin? That is why I'm saying please go through the recordings from the last
yes,
week.
ma'am. Okay, I will go to the recording, ma'am.
You will get all your doubts clear.
Loop things, na,
Yes.
ma'am. Very I'm like confused in that one. So I will ask questions out later, ma'am, after
Yes, yes.
practicing on this. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, one more
Yes.
doubt,
Just
ma'am.
go through the
Ma'am,
recordings.
Ma'am,
Yes,
one
yes.
more doubt. So, see, for
Yes,
example,
yes,
you are
ask.
putting the name equal to I of like square brackets 0, right? That means in the 0th position. What I'm asking you is that shall we mix name and max grade together? That means name underscore max underscore grade equal to I of square bracket 0, comma I of square bracket 1, comma 0. That it will work.
Can you please type that in the chat?
Okay.
Yes. Please type that in the chat, okay? Names, grades, maths grade is going to be math grade. Yeah, like this, you can take the variable name that you guys can take. Entire tuple, this is at index 0. This entire tuple is index 0. This entire tuple is index 1. This entire tuple is index 2. Like that we are going to consider. Okay, Saswat?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am.
Now, if I'm going to run this, you guys can see the answer. Aishwarya's grade, Arpin's grade, Sneha's grade. Is everyone clear with this example? Is everyone clear with this example? Saswat, please let me know where are you confused? Where are you confused, Saswat? So, Hidul, tuple is like list only, but in tuple we cannot make any kind of changes and we use it inside the parentheses. Okay, Ramya. Just give me a second. I am sending you guys a feedback form because I can understand now some students want to leave the session. You guys can just fill out the feedback forms, okay? Yeah, I'm sharing. Give me a sec. Yeah, sorry, give me a second. I'm sending it again. I've sent, guys. I've sent the feedback form. Same to you, Ramya. Okay, so yeah, Tohidul, I was taking your question first. So Tohidul, we use tuples whenever we do not want to change anything because we are going to take it inside the parentheses and we cannot make any kind of changes. But yes, we can put each and every kind of data type inside it. Okay. See, you remember, Saswat, do you remember the indexing, nested indexing in list? Saswat, do you remember indexing in list? Yes, right. The same way we are doing here. Same way we are doing here. This is the whole list. Inside this list, I am sorry, tuple, not list, tuple. This is my whole tuple. Inside my whole tuple, I am having 3 tuples: 0, 1, 2. At index 0, I am having this tuple. Inside this tuple, I am having the index this. And now inside this, I am having a tuple which will be having the index this. So sub-indexing we are doing. Sub-indexing we are doing. Okay, Saswat? Okay, Saswat? for the whole big tuple, I'm having 3 tuples inside it who are going to have this indexing. And inside each tuple, then I have to do the indexing again. Is it clear now, Saswat? Saswat, is it clear now? You're lacking with sub-indexing. Saswat, it is going to take single tuple. It is going to work on every single tuple. And now I'm working on only one tuple now. For this one tuple, Aishwarya, this name is on the index number 0. But this tuple is at the index 1 only, na? For this particular tuple. And now I want the mathematics marks. Now for this particular 85, if I want, I have to do the indexing again. 0, 1, 2. Now it is present at index 1. Inside the index 1, it is present at index 0. That is what I'm getting. This I is representing the single tuple first. Okay, Saswat? Is it clear? Now clear, great. Okay, everyone. So with that, our part number 3 is also completed. With that, our part number 3 is also completed, guys. And guys, I'm just giving you guys your homework. Just give me a second, huh? I'm just giving you guys your homework. So here, guys, I have attached your homework over there, okay? Which is having some problem statements that you guys have to solve. And I'm sending you guys this link as well. Good night, John. So guys, I have sent you guys this link also, and now I want to just add some use cases for you guys for tuples. I will just add that, okay, in your notebook, and we'll send you guys the updated one. Okay? Yes. Tuple, subtuple. That is correct. That is correct, Saswat. I will just add some use cases over here at the end of your part 3, and I will just send you guys the updated one in your WhatsApp group. Okay, guys? Yes. Now tell me, guys, in part 1, 2, or 3, any doubts? In part 1, 2, and 3, any doubts? Everyone is clear? Yes, sure. Okay then, guys, I'm sending you all the feedback form again. Please fill this feedback form out, and I'm stopping my screen share. Please just fill that out, and then you guys can leave the session. Thank you so much, Samya. Thank you, Sudha. Give me a second, huh? So, Saswat, what is happening over here? Give me a second. Yeah, here. Give me a sec. So here I'm taking students, whole big tuple. Inside that I'm taking 3 tuples because 3 students I'm taking. So first part is for the name of the student, and second part is again a tuple which is holding the marks. Math, science, English in a sequence. After that, I'm just printing the record. I'm using for loop. I in students, so I is going to loop over loop by loop. First loop, second loop, and then third loop. So first of all, I'm taking name. For each loop, name is present at the same index, that is 0. And then I'm looping over the math grade, science grade, and English grade. Because for them also in each tuple, the index is same, and just printing them after that. This is my code. Is it clear, Saswat? Is it clear, Saswat? Saswat? Good night, Sneha. Indexation?
Yeah, ma'am. Regarding indexation, ma'am, like we are using three tuples, right? So why it is only considering the two tuples? Like it is taking like I uske baad fir 1 and 0, right? So here three tuples if we are using, why it is not considering a 0 1? Like the
Because
first one.
because as I have told you, Saswat, this I is only working on tuple by tuple. So this is the tuple it is just taking right now. So this is the next nested tuple only now, and in this so I am having two tuples only, one big tuple and one small tuple. Accordingly only I will take.
Sorry, ma'am, a call has came, ma'am. So why this is, ma'am, not taking the first one, ma'am? Because the
Because I'm using a for loop. I in student single loop only I'm taking over here. Single tuple. This tuple only I'm using right now. So first of
okay.
all, assure name came, and for this tuple I'm using so one for the whole part and 0 for the for this part which is inside that. Okay, Saswat, because I'm having three tuples. I agree with your point. We are having three tuples, but I'm using loop also, na. This I is working on the single tuple right now. One by one, it is going to work. Yes, for this whole tuple, the index is 1. And for this particular part, the index is 0. Okay, sir. Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I'm seeing the time has extended a lot today. I'm so sorry about that, guys. And Saswat, okay, you don't have to consider the name. And Saswat, just go through the video recording again, do the practice, and if you will find the issue again, just let me know tomorrow. I will clear your doubts. At first, I will ask the doubts, na? I will clear that out if you will still be having the doubts. Okay, everyone, I'm seeing everyone have filled the feedback form also. Yes, 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 yes. Now you got the point. Most welcome, Sudha. Good night. Okay, everyone. So now I will be ending the session and we will meet tomorrow. Don't worry, if there will be any doubts, I will take them tomorrow at the first half. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye, guys. Good night. Do you have the feedback form? Do you have the feedback form, Saswat? Yeah, I'm sending the link. I've sent the link, Saswat. Saswat, once you will open this link, that will be on your browser. Okay, I'm holding for a minute. Saswat, are you done? Saswat, are you done? Okay, thank you so much, Saswat. Now I'm ending the session and we will meet tomorrow. Bye-bye.